Though eggs were rationed in Britain during the Second World War, they were not in the United States. At the beginning of the conflict, the U.S. government ordered a cull of poultry. They did not know if there would be enough feed to be spread across the country. This did create an egg shortage, and restrictions were placed on liquid, frozen, and dried whole eggs. The WFA, or the War Food Administrator, and the FDA placed a ceiling price on the commodity. The average price of a dozen of eggs was 57 cents in 1943, with grocers advertising their eggs at 43 cents a dozen in Washington, D.C. The FDA began a purchasing program designed to bolster the faulty egg market. They held the monopoly on the northwestern and southeastern egg markets. They also opened egg drying plants in Nebraska and Iowa. On February 27, 1943, the WFA began purchasing eggs by the carload. They froze these eggs for future consumption. And additionally, the government bought and froze egg stock in the stock market so that they could study the country's egg markets. As part of the Food Fight for Freedom program, the American consumer was asked not to waste precious eggs. If one found a blood spot in an egg, the FDA asked that the part of the egg that had the spot be removed and the rest of the egg be used. Happily, in 1944, the government decided to lift the restrictions. Farmers were encouraged to raise more hens, and egg production had reached 20 million cases a year. Despite constant talk of rationing, eggs became one of the foods restricted in the U.S. during World War II. When the fighting ended, Americans were free to use eggs without fear of shortage. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, comment on, and like it. Thanks so much for watching!